There's beef in the YouTube streets. So Spody Face and Nice Doughboy, I forgot we can't cuss, they're trying to squabble up. I see Spody Face, he had his shirt off. He came in, he threw a glove, he smacked him in the face with the gloves. I was like, oh my God, this is beef. Let's get into this, y'all. I can't wait. Turn it up. Somebody is about to get smacked in real life. You know, I was waiting for the beef. Let's get into it. Ranch Dog in the building. Let's get into the beef, y'all. But y'all know how we gotta start. We gotta start with a little bit of music. I'm turned. Who wants to get their lips slapped? I don't like neither one of y'all. I wanna make that clear. It's a bunch of yelling going on. If you don't want to hear yelling, get up out of here. You hear me? That's what we're doing today. Spody Face had his shirt off with some gloves on. I'm coming with my shirt off. I got day ones with me. You should see the ones. Let me set up the live, y'all. I'm I don't care. In the comments, like the live. We got two nerds with gloves on. Is that what you guys do in the street now? Let me turn it down. I don't like it. Who's in here commenting? Paul, shut up. I'm gonna punch you first. Look, he gets to come in with his shirt off. Why can't I? Let's put it on the screen. Then I'll set up the live. Because I know y'all ain't patient. All right, man. So first we're gonna start with this big old nerd talking about how he was faking blood. You were pump faking. That's what you're a pump faker. We don't respect you. I just want to keep y'all let y'all know. I don't like it. All right, cut the music. You know what I mean? Share the live, like the live, do all of that to the live. Show some love. All right, man, so let's get into this nerd Doughboy talking about how he used to be a blood, and then you got what? And then you got You're a nerd for backing him up, Munchie B, sir, because you're a certified blood out here, and you didn't check the shit out of him. What the hell is going on? So y'all just let him be an honorary blood for the day because he got you on, what is it called? Somebody tell me what, Wildin' Out, and that show sucks. I don't care. Shout out to me for keeping it real. Do you guys watch that? But Nick County, you're cool. You're rich. But listen, that show is dookie, especially because he was on it and he's a super nerd. You hear what I'm saying? But let's get into this because I know y'all don't want to hear me talking.
I think he might be a homie or something. A homie me like a blood.
Yeah.
My uncle was a swamp.
Okay.
Now, I'm like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, yeah, I jailed around a couple of them cats, and then I guess it's some familiarity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask him. So before we started shooting morals over money, I'm like, hey, bro, and I told him what my uncle said. I'm like when you was younger, did you claimed anything or you know what I'm saying? Then couldn't find out like his brother is a blood doing some time right now.
Yeah, 37 to life. Shout out my
and look, I didn't know it was a picture of you trying to be
the Beezy. And you know that's what it is because nigga, I grew up. Cause you from Sacramento,
yeah, Pebble Beach.
So I grew up in Freeport, and then I moved to Green Haven. But my church was always
already. I don't care. Listen, shout out to me for keeping it real. Because just because you grew up over there, you know a couple of people over there, doesn't mean you're from over there. You're not a blood. You didn't get put on. You didn't get packed out. Well, I heard you got packed out tonight. We're gonna get to that really soon. But you didn't get packed out in Oak Park and really put in work. And you wasn't out there in that park shooting that day when they was all telling on each other. Were you, sir? No. So shut the hell up. You're not a blood, but let's keep going. And shame on you, Munchie B. I had to put on my Oskino voice. Shame on you, Munchie B. You said here's a certified blood and let him disrespect you to your face. You're a nerd too. Let's keep going.
In Oak Park, so I was always in Oak Park. All my niggas is Oak Park niggas. So
shout out Mozzie.
So yeah, shout out Mozzie. That's why. So then me and DDG had did a live, and I kept throwing up blood. Like I was like, shout out Mozzie. But nah, that's That's it. Yeah. So your
one
people
of those
wasn't
screenshots though.
Yeah, no. It was a video.
Roll up to No Jumper. Did you send some comments and some super chats to tell Spotty Face, nasty taco chest, body having ass to put on the shirt? No, you didn't. So shut the hell up. You will not come over here and tell me what to do. I'm ready to put. This means I'm here to punch people, right? Virtually slap lips off faces. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. So let's keep going because you're not going to distract me on my show.
Old school.
No, it was in December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nigga, red team.
Yeah, B team. I know.
B team.
On the bloodcast today.
I mean,
man,
if it had to go that, because that's where all my niggas is from, and that's where niggas identify me from. And so it was actually like, I was like, oh, he smoked the sauce. Like, yeah, like niggas. So if it come down to it. Yeah, nigga, Oak Park, man. Come on, for that. Shout out Mozzie, man. I'm on this Four Loco today.
Hey, look, I got several elephants to address.
Let's talk about it. Let's get to it.
So now we're starting a feminine energy up there. That is hella nerdy. We got grown men drinking cut waters and fucking and Four Locos. Now listen. Ladies, you can continue to drink your Four Locos and your cut waters and all of these, but for the grown ass men, if I see you around me with a cut water, I'm gonna smack your lips. I just want to, cause that's for the women. Shut your little ass up. You shut up. Hey, listen, I would like to see Snoopy. No, you don't get to see him. Backwards body built that. Listen, I heard he got pushed around. I want to jump to that. Do y'all want to jump to when he gets beat up and punched? Cause I don't care about him being a fake blood for real. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go to the DT, the type to go to the gym one day, come home and take your shirt off and shut the hell up. All right, let's keep going. All right, I got to put some shorts on because it's hot and I'm yelling.
Get to it.
One elephant go to you. One elephant go to you.
I got you.
Then y'all got joint custody for one.
I like that. I like that.
All right, so me first. Let's go.
All right. Now, I never called you a glazer.
Okay.
I never. I ain't about to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I didn't know I was the only one that I got stood up with that wilding out thing, right?
Yeah. Right. Okay. We talked.
I'm thinking
there's a plenty of people that got stood up.
What?
Let me tell you what.
I thought it was a special invite, bro. He invited everybody in their granny.
I got the invite.
Look it. So Nick Cannon said that Doughboy was a nerd. Everybody knows Doughboy's a nerd. So now he's trying to influence each other with each other. He's trying to bring all the No Jumper people to Wildin' Out and all the Wildin' Out people to No Jumper. You're a nerd. Nobody likes you, Roger. Go home. I want
Suspect.
Everybody shout out Suspect.
Ricky, but he was busy.
Camel Toe.
Camel Toe got the invite.
Camel Toe?
Yes, everybody.
Camel Toe got the invite.
Bro,
Yes.
he went through his whole contact list.
I did.
And invited everybody.
I did.
And
how many do it like that?
So let me.
Because
what? He was a part of the culture. No, nigga.
If I find out that this weak ass animated fight, that this push and shoving match, this ain't even a fight. This nice ass tickle match. This is what it is. I know what it is because you guys are soft and sensitive and nice. So if I find out that this tickle match y'all had is not on this video, I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna put hands on Adam 22 personally. You see, I got my shirt off. I'm ready to squabble. And I don't care if you don't like my yelling. If you don't like my yelling, get the hell up out of here. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I don't have you know what makes me mad? I did 8 minutes not monetized. I don't like that. Y'all should have to pay me for every second that y'all get to look at me. You hear what I'm saying? I don't like that at all. Let me go ahead and start making some money. Because I'm in here goddamn performing for y'all ass, and I'm not getting paid. Hold on now. What y'all in here talking about? Let me put them on the screen because I ain't got time for this shit. All right, fuck you commercials. Said you commercials what? Fuck your commercials. He said fuck. Oh, that's what he was saying. Where are my commercials? I wasn't even getting paid. Yes, he knew it. He was like, money. You're usually bop, 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 smacking them upside the head with commercials. We are now. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm going to drop like 1,500 of them on your noggin top, and then we're going to go see this tickle match that they're having. Let's see it, because I know it's not on here. We got 1 minute and 36 seconds, and he just walks in the room. If somebody doesn't send me that fight, goddamn it, right now, it's up.
Telling the fucking truth. Team Tekashi, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, end of statement. Munchie's turn.
That wasn't a good comparison. Talking about who unalived who and him snitching, right? And I don't think Big Bang should have said because he a Mexican and telling his telling.
Before I
right?
see this, even before y'all know I'm always right? Shout out to me. I don't care if you don't like my sound effects. Shout out to me because I'm always right. This is a play. I'm going to tell y'all how I know this is a play, even though I know that the fight is not on here and I'm really upset because I titled my shit a fight. I got my shirt off because I'm here for a squabble. You hear what I'm saying? Anyways, you know how I can tell that this is a play? I'm going to make y'all wait because I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make y'all wait on my thoughts. This is a play because look at this goddamn nigga face. You hear what I'm saying? Hold on, let me take these comments off of here. This is a play. Watch this. I don't know nothing about nothing, y'all. Nobody's told me anything. I don't know anything. I'm just telling you what I'm observing.
He's telling the fucking truth.
Look at how he keeps looking out of this eye this way. He's looking out of this eye, out of this corner of his eye. You know how somebody is looking straight, but they're really looking out their peripheral? You know how you could just tell when somebody's looking out their peripheral? This nigga's peeking. So I feel like you knew something was coming, but watch. Let's
Tekashi, nigga.
Look, how many times you gonna look to the right? Sir, are you goddamn wobble-eyed?
Okay, end of statement. Munchie's turn.
Oh, shit. Listen, I just look at, and Moose Man's eyes looked at that door. Watch this.
Team Tekashi, nigga.
He looks out the corner of his eye. Moose Man looks at the door.
That wasn't a good comparison.
Tries to look back at goddamn Munchie B, the blind guy. Hey, listen. I think he knew something was finna happen, and he was so happy. Where's my trusty goddamn trackpad? Shout out to me for having a trusty trackpad. I don't care if you don't like my sound effects. Listen, because watch it. Look it. He's so fucking amused. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's not on. Okay, my bad for not being prepared, y'all. Because, you know, I should be, but I'm not. So, all right, there we go. Trusty trackpad time, y'all. Look at this face. This is I'm so amused face. Hold on, watch.
Okay, end of statement. Munchie's turn.
That wasn't a good comparison.
Why the fuck did my shit unzoom itself? How did that
Talking about who unalived who and him snitching, right? And I don't think Big Bang should have said because he a Mexican and telling is telling, right?
Yeah.
Now,
all right,
people get killed by their own kind the most. Mexicans kill Mexicans the most. White people kill white people the most, and black people kill Mexicans.
Special guest Cody coming in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come on.
You always talk to you on, nigga.
Listen, and then look at look. Oh my god, you guys got me here for a goddamn play. Oh my god, you guys are nerds. Cause this guy couldn't even be tough for 2 seconds, and he knew you wasn't gonna harm him. He couldn't goddamn put the tough face on for you. Like, nigga, I'm tough. You nigga ain't gonna play with me. You ain't even put the tough face on. You're a nerd, sir. And listen, I'm so animated and ready to tell y'all about this story. I haven't even set up my live or gotten paid or anything. But I'm about to right now. I know you don't care about that. But anyways, so Spody Face comes in, hits him with the fucking gloves. This nigga throws down the fucking... I'm doing the wrong thing. All right, let me focus. I'll do it in a second. All right, so he comes in, he throws down the gloves, and look at this nigga's face. Is this a smirk already on his face? I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come on.
Oh, shit.
Bro, that's like Whack 100 and whoever in the security guard last night. Did y'all see that? When Whack 100 was like, "What's up, cut?" They pushed the security guard like, "Get on him." Get on him, cut. Get on him, Black. Oh, this is super lame. These niggas are nerds. You gonna push him into the thing, you gonna break the thing, and then you ain't even get on top of his head? You guys are nice guys.
And niggas be telling on niggas. So why are we so averse to him? Because what? He was a part of the culture? No, nigga. He's telling the fucking truth.
He was looking
Team
at the corner of his
Tekashi,
eye,
nigga.
and he smiled. I'm gonna show y'all because I gotta do this because
that wasn't a good comparison. Talking about who unalived who and him snitching, right? And I don't think Big Bang should have said because he a Mexican and telling is telling, right?
Yeah.
Now,
People get killed by their own kind the most. Mexicans kill Mexicans the most. White people kill white people the most, and black people kill Mexicans.
Special
Black
guest Cody
people.
coming in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come on.
You always talking shit, nigga.
Oh shit!
So did anybody, have they put out this fight yet? Does anybody in my comments know if they put out this fight yet? Because listen, I'm so angry that they put this, that they cut it out, and they're always trying to members only some shit. If y'all don't like that they're always member and only some shit, please just get in the comments and say, fuck no jumper for members only. Fuck members only. How about that? You hear what I'm saying? Because they're always trying to members only some shit. And I don't know why I can't figure out what I need to figure out. I don't know. I'm tripping today. I really got to slow down. I really am tripping, bro. All right, let's keep going. So let's try to find this fucking fight, man. They're so fucking, they make me mad for this. We gotta go find it, and then they probably ain't got it up. They're live. They're not talking about shit. What is this? Is it not live for members only or some shit? The fuck is going on? Is it coming on now? Stream offline. What's going on? I'm confused. Does anybody know where the fight is at? I'm really upset about that. I just knew, because I wanted to react to it naturally. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go and look at this guy's face at the end. This isn't it.
I've always wanted to.
What the fuck is going on?
Because my uncle, you know what I'm saying? My uncle did a gang of time, did like 30-some years. Ain't should have said because he a Mexican. Ain't should have said because he a Mexican and told. Telling is telling, right?
Yeah.
Now, people get killed by their own kind the most. Mexicans kill Mexicans the most. White people kill white people the most, and black people kill Mexicans.
Special guest
Black
Cody
people.
coming in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
All right, hold on. Let's catch this face right here.
people kill white people the most, and black people kill Mexicans.
Special guest
Black
Cody
people.
coming.
Look it, he was already smiling. And you're drinking a Four Loko. You're a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're a bad broad. You know what I'm saying? You might as well put on some heels and go to the club tonight with a Four Loko, nigga. All right, but the fuck is going on?
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come on.
Look at the, I'm trying to catch this smile, bro. This nigga is smiling. This is not a I'm upset face. You feel what I'm saying? This is not a you just smacked me with gloves face. You feel what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Does this look like a face of worry? Hold on, let me get on my does this look like a face of worry? Kinda, I won't even lie. It does kind of look like a face of worry. You do look a little shook. You look like you boo-booed on yourself a little bit right there because you're a big old nerd, and we all know that. But I'm going to show you this smile. I'm still trying to do shit behind the scenes, and it's like my shit is different, so it's like I can't even figure it out. But anyways, all right, so let's play this video.
Hey, blood.
See, right here, this is not an angry face. This is a, oh, you came in here to do the play. And then you don't even come in and smack his lips. You come in with gloves. What kind of fight is this?
Come on, man.
See? Are y'all peeping this smile right here? This is how, look at nobody, only person that looks distressed and worried and that something might go down right now is Munchie B, because he can't see what the fuck is going on. Well, slightly, he can see like black blobs moving around quickly. He's like, God damn, these ghosts are just going crazy in here. Let me leave him alone because you guys are sensitive. All right, so basically, this is a play. I'm calling it now. I haven't even seen the rest of the supposed fight. Is this supposed to be like a hype up, like scene for the vlog? At the end of the vlog, we're gonna send Spody Face in there with gloves on already. What? It doesn't even seem correct. Like, run plays correctly. when y'all run them on me, because when you don't, you make me mad. You make me feel like you think I'm dumb. You think me and my viewers are stupid, huh? That's what y'all think. All right. So, yeah, man, we'll go back to him talking about how he's a fake blood. Money would have instantly I would have goddamn swung and punched faces. Wouldn't have been no talking. You stood up just to not say nothing. Team Nice Guy. Yes, this is exactly what it is. Team Nice Guys. All right, let's get to this weak-ass story about how he used to be a blood and then brung everybody to Wildin' Out just for nobody to watch shit. It was Dookie.
Because that's
podcasting is verbal.
Like
but hear me
right
though. But hear me though.
Just
Because sometimes he feels like in the arena,
scared.
that's what.
You hear what I'm saying? He wake up scared in the morning. Shit, the sun came through my windows. Scary ass nigga, man.
He has to do. When I look at Moose, because I really look at him as a little brother, and not trying to son him, but I really fuck with him. He just is trying to be the illest nigga that he can be. And then when niggas take it like other places, he doesn't always know how to respond because in his mind, he's just trying to be the biggest and best podcaster. And I think that's where he gets misunderstood a little bit. Am I wrong?
No, definitely that's part of it. And a lot of people have been letting me know that I got to chill out a bit. And I can hear that for sure. I definitely can hear that. I could keep shit to like not saying things as harshly, not saying, you know, getting as aggressive as quick. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, I hear all these critiques, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But it was always with that dude, especially we was kind of having this roast off. I felt like I got the better of it. He was feeling some type of way. So he's like, well, shit, we need to, you know what I'm saying, get in the ring and box. I'm like, I'm willing to box. We could do some content shit, run it up.
Right.
This was before I moved down to LA when I still lived in Sac. We had this argument on Discord on Potlor's stream. So then I guess he expected me to move to LA and first things in order, go and fight him. I've been busy. I do other shit. You know what I'm saying? The top of my list is not fighting this Discord mod from Potlor's shit. So he tried to get his.
As you guys know, I did make Moose Man an honorary member of the Up North Together gang. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, y'all. Because he's not cut like that. He can no longer. I want to put a public a banishment. That's what it's called, a banishment. I want a public banishment of Moose Man here today. I want everybody to know that Moose Man and Doughboy are no longer associated with the Up North Together gang because we put niggas together. Are you hearing me? We do not. It's all good, Wack. We don't do that. We're these. No, sir. You're disrespecting the culture. It's a lot of things we could talk about, but we're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to keep going. But later we will revisit you this whole togetherness. Yeah, from this to the Pro Club $12 t-shirts to the 2 small hats and the fake. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to get deep into no Diddy. It's going to be a deep expose. Yeah, that's the word, goddammit. Y'all know what's going on. Let's keep going.
Clip to be like, oh, well, when you going to give me that, fight? But he had to make it seem like he wanted to fight me there on the sidewalk, which was never the intent. That was never the agreement. That was never what I said to him. I said, same with TF. If you still feel like, we got to get it out the way as bros now or whatever, after me and Tay talked, we could go to the gym and we could squab it out. But I'm not trying to fight you in a concrete alley. Somebody bust their head open. Now it's went hella far.
Niggas die in street fights every
fight, sir. That's why we kicked you out of the Up North Together game where we put people together. Because you don't even want to fight on concrete. You want to go on the grass. So when I slam you on your cranium, your helmet, when this thing cracks open, you want it to be a nice slam? No, you're supposed to get hurt, harm, violence, aggression. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? Sir, that's why we put you off of the set. Let's keep going.
That's the whole objective of fighting.
For sure. But
right?
but I'm saying every time I agreed to some shit, it was like, oh, we gonna get in the ring. We gonna do some content shit. It was never when I see you, it's up. Because I'm not that type of dude. Like, what if I'm with my bitch at the grocery store? I'm not trying to fight somebody just because we was talking shit. So I'm not gonna put that out there. You feel me?
If I would have never got shot the way I'm shot right now, I for sure probably wouldn't be podcasting.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that too.
No. Sure. I think like
you would have been
like me being shot that like that
we know.
That I wouldn't be podcasting if I.
What would you be doing if you wasn't podcasting right now?
Man, I don't want to talk negative though. Like, but
because you don't know how your life might have went.
Right.
I was on bullshit. You feel me? So like.
So there's a lot of things I've been wanting to say. But I just had copyrights and shit, strikes on my pages because they've been hating. Listen, do y'all know for me to bring y'all this truth and just talk however I want to all these niggas funky, they hate. They super hate. They've been trying to knock my page down for years. So I want to let y'all know that this is some things I've been wanting to say. First I want to start with everybody here. I still don't like you. So all these niggas is nerds because you let him be a fake blood today. So you're not a blood today. All right? But I want to talk about how both of these guys want to be the lead. Adam 22 kind of talked about it. I think I might have to pull that up. Because Adam 22 basically talked about how these two can't podcast together. And I've been peeped that, and I was going to do a video on it. Basically how... He basically said it. He said they try to finish everybody's sentences. Doughboy does it more than anybody. Moose Man kind of tries to get in, every once in a while, but that's what he's supposed to be trying to do. But they both talk over each other. It's like a competition for and what I think Doughboy's in line of who's leading the podcast, whose podcast this is, who's the one that takes charge and leads the way. But it's like, no, you just seem like you're always over talking. You're always being annoying. You're always trying to ask a weak ass question. So, Nick, let me ask you this. It's like every question you don't have to say the person's name and then say, let me ask you this because you're trying to sound like a good podcaster. It's annoying. We're in the hood, sir. We don't wear shirts. We be stinking and shit in the hood. Listen, sir, you're supposed to fight, get down, slap faces, get beat up in the alley. Don't tell anybody. Press charges. They mysteriously go away, but then you go to prison and we never hear from you again. That's what's supposed to happen. So shout out to you, because that's your life. I just talked about. That's what's gonna happen to you. They're gonna beat you up in the alley and send you to prison. I'm just saying, it's the truth. All right, let's keep going.
I got pushed into like a certain lane or a big bro or big homie lane, like, and I was on some young nigga shit all my life though, and I got pushed into it early. Yeah. And then I could talk, I could hold a conversation. I'm entertaining when I feel like being. So I'm like, I tried the podcasting thing out. You know what I'm saying? But like the whole let's just go to the ring and we right here shit. That's crazy. I don't know. When you really think it's, and even with the Wack thing, I don't think Wack even was go even put his hands on you. But since you was content, he turned you into content.
For sure, yeah. That's ran a play on him, and so he had to like embarrass us.
Right,
right. Because if Wack wanted to, he could have got to you.
For sure, yeah. He wanted to sock me. He could have socked me over
all that
Adam's shoulder, all that.
The vent rings. Like he had a flashback, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was entertaining.
No, for sure. He was running the play on us because we ran one on him. That's for sure what it was.
Okay,
but
what was the what was the third elephant in the room? That was two.
Custody elephant was because I know y'all done addressed it on different pods, but damn, how y'all fumbled the Nick interview?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Was you nervous?
I was a little nervous for sure. That was the most famous person I've ever interviewed for sure. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done many interviews, I guess it shouldn't have even been an interview. You know what I'm saying? But like,
come on, bro.
Once we started going into it, it was like, okay, what questions you finna have? I'm like,
I really feel like Nick Cannon proved that he's more of a real one than these guys are. Because he didn't put no cut on nothing. He kept it all the way funky, even when his little flunky, you hear what I'm saying? Even when his little flunky asked him to like prop me up. No, he was like, no, you been a nerd. Yeah, we always knew you was a glazer. You always been this kind of guy. And I like that. Shout out to him. Because that means he's a real one. And I can trust his word. But y'all, so I was scared he was up here. He has a lot of money. I'd have been up there. What up, Nick? Bruh, give me a job. Nigga need a job, though. All right, man, let's get into this. So, what was Mariah Carey like? You got all the bitches. I would have been going crazy. You guys are nerds, though, and nervous because you're around somebody that has some money? Like, what would be the point of being nervous around Nick Cannon? Not like he's not a big star because he is. He's a big star with it. He got money and all that, blah, 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 blah. What's the point of being? He's a man. You know, all these different events and all these stuff I done been to and been around people, I've never just been like, oh, man, I'm trying to think. Only person I was like that for was Keisha Cole. I seen her in the airport one time. I was yelling, Keisha, go. I love you, baby. I love you. But not for no man. That's Backdooria. That's Rainbow Rapper. Let's keep going.
I'll get some questions, you know what I'm saying? But it ended up being like people have been saying kind of rapid fire and not the flow wasn't good. But I don't think in terms of like, you know, it wasn't just horrible. You feel me? People trying to make it seem like it was just terrible. It was just the flow wasn't good to it. You know
let me say this. I want to say this because I want to be on record.
So that means, listen, this is why it sucked.
You know, it wasn't just horrible. You feel me? People trying to make it seem like it was just terrible. It was just the flow wasn't good to it. You know
let me say this. I want to say this because I want to be.
I want to say this, and you know what? Shout out to you, Moose Man. I'm not gonna give you these. I'm gonna cut those off because you're still a nerd. But I can see the frustration in your face and in your eyes right now. Is that he always has some weak ass shit to say, and he kind of does have a leg up on you because he has a couple of famous friends that he's glazed to death for you. But at the same time, I appreciate that you kind of keeping it cool when you see this nigga keep cutting you off, doing bad podcasts, and always trying to be the center of attention. The me. For the most part, you've been controlling it, but I've been seeing lately you've been getting on top of his head, and a shout out to you for that. But let's keep going.
You're on record for saying this, and even though it might put my job in jeopardy, I don't give a fuck. I blame Adam. I blame fucking Adam. Listen,
you're about to get
I know fired. Adam is a busy guy.
He doesn't look. I can't wait till they fire you. Shout out to getting fired. You haven't been here long enough. You have not been here long enough to understand. For one, you can't say shit about Adam. You barely can talk about Wack and Flacco. Listen, so you think you're finna say something negative about Adam 22? Grand Mason? You're dumb. Pack your bags. Get your stupid ass out of here. You think you're finna talk crazy about Adam 22 and keep your job because you know Nick Cannon? We don't even like you, sir. Let's keep going.
I'm not taking that away from him. This meant something to me.
Man, we don't even know you. Just because you got a tattoo on your second day and you brung Nick Cannon on your fifth day and you always talk too much and you act like you're doing some shit and then you had a sleepover slumber party and invited a couple of people and then talk about you pay for it out of your own pocket. Nigga, they were eating sunflower seeds. What did you pay for? What did you purchase? Did you rent the goddamn space? Did they charge your stupid ass? I can believe that. I can believe they charge your goofy ass because you're a goofy. Listen, but you're just such a nerd. But let's listen to what he has to say.
Nick moved his schedule 2 times.
Nick, it's gonna be cool. Nick was there. He did what he gotta do. He tried to let you have it. He tried to let you be the star of something because you're always me. And if he would have been there, you'd have been talking over him, talking about, no, let me say this. Let me interject. Let me ask you this, Nick. Back in the day, even he was bored with it. He was like, come on, man, y'all asking these dumbass questions and shit, man. Y'all gotta turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Even Nick knew that was weak, sir. But you're a goofy. You didn't know. Let's keep going.
I get it. You be fucking and you be doing whatever you be doing. All right, nigga. Cool.
He's a mother.
Oh, so now you think you're going to talk crazy and then try to downplay what he does. The same thing that got you a job. So he's running a profitable business that you're a part of and you were happy, so happy that your stupid ass got a tattoo of it on the second day of being employed. I didn't even think you got a check yet. They don't even pay for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So you were told you had a job, never paid. They didn't even pay your stupid ass. And you went and got ink put in your skin. And you think you're free to talk about the boss? He's not going to relieve you of duties? Fucking dummy. Oh, yeah, you're up out of here.
But that's motherfucking Nick Cannon, nigga. And we could have used you in the interview to be there with us. It got it because he is a superior podcaster to both me and Moose. We don't even have that much chemistry. And then he gets on camera talking about, oh, I don't know about the chemistry. Nigga, then build the chemistry with us. Hey, I'm going to give you some pushback, bro.
Yeah, he got to show up to his own show.
I just want to say that even when he called himself talking back to Massa, he was, hey, come on, bro. You know, we just started and we're bad podcasters. Why didn't you come lead us, Massa? Because you're supposed to be an independent podcaster. He wants to be able to see if you can carry a show and be able to lead it and be able to gather eyes, keep it engaging on your own. He doesn't want to have to be at every show. If you were a real avid viewer or fan of No Jumper, you would understand that. But you're not. You're just like a glazer that heard about the goddamn thing through your manager, went up there, now you got a tattoo, you think you're part of the No Jumper goddamn universe, but you're not, sir. I'm more a part of this goddamn universe than you are, but you just want to be a glazer. Let's keep going.
If he's finna be
Show
saying
up
shit like that,
out here fucking all the time, man. Pull your dick out some pussy sometimes.
That's what I think. I look at that a couple ways, right?
Look at his face. He's looking like, in his mind, he's thinking, that's going to help me. But in his mind, he's looking like, this guy's such a goofy. He's just going to mess up our show because maybe if he gets fired, I get fired too because I don't have the other side of my show. That's what he's thinking right now. That's what this stupid looking ass face he has on his face is.
Now, I believe Nick should have been priority over whoever you fucking.
Facts.
That's what I believe, right?
Right.
And then number 2 is,
just because you guys are impressed doesn't mean that he has to be impressed. I just want to keep it all the way funky. If he has obligations that are gonna pay him, because let's keep it a thou wow, right? Adam 22 gets paid to knock down these Anglo-Saxon Caucasians from the Mountain of Caucasus. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? So, and he said he only has to do like 2, I think he said, I don't want to lie to y'all, but let's say he only has to do like 4 scenes a month. That means 1 scene a week, and he's being paid. He once said that the money he makes from Plug Talk is enough to cover everything. So you're telling me you want him to stop that once a week that's paying for everything that you're even doing, that you're not even making a profit? He has to pay you, right? He had to pay your stupid ass to be there, to tell him to be there, to miss some money. You see how that works? He's paying you for you to tell him to miss some money so he can come be with you because you can't do your job correctly. Think about that, stupid ass nigga. You goofy as hell.
I think he interviewed him before.
So, yeah,
3 times, 2-3 times.
So he thought like, oh, they got it. You know what I'm saying? And then
No, he threw us in the water and then watched us drown and
there's
talked
two sides to it.
about us.
No.
There's two sides to it too.
No, but I think he thought, and I thought that's pretty like a easy assignment though. But you didn't know he like wanted to be more so conversation based,
for sure. Because he never said.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, Munchie. I'm a very established presence on the internet, right? But in podcasting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been out of it for like 4 or 5 years for real. And I really look up to Adam. Adam is really good. You know, Adam is really good at what he does. He knows how to like interview people. His style is so dope. I just needed, bro, to just be there. And the fact that he wasn't there, I can take that. And I can take whatever criticisms came for whatever shortcomings they think that me and Moose did. But don't come up on the platform talking about, oh, it was trash and oh, they don't have chemistry. Like, come on, bro. Like, you should have showed up. You were part of this team. You should have showed up. So I'm going to just hold you to that. You should have showed up.
I took it as kind of like there's 2 ways I was looking at it. One, it's like, I think there are certain people that might have a Nick Cannon interview and he might not let them do it by themselves. He might have just been like, I can't show up. You got to cancel the whole thing. So the fact that he allowed us to rock out and kind of like show what we made of, and, you know, it didn't pan out the best and he was whatever disappointed or whatever you want to say. But you got to, I kind of look at it 2 ways. Like, did he give us a big shot to just, you know, rock out and get shine? Yes. Did he turn around as fast as he could when he didn't even barely show up to the first 24 hours stream we did? That was a Monday show idea where he's falling out of the fucking weight loss competition like it don't mean shit, and then he's not showing up to another show.
He's cooking.
You know what I'm saying? He gotta also show up for us to, you know, grow the best that we.
I just want to say shout out to Moose Man again. We might review your application. You hear what I'm saying? Just reapply to the Up North Together gang where we put shit together. You hear what I'm saying? And because the way you articulated this right here, you basically just said the same thing that Doughboy said, but you said it with some, I don't want to say finesse, but you said it with some tact. You made sense of what you're saying. You're not just saying, hey, you should show up for us so we could do better. You're saying, hey man, we're trying to put something together, we're trying to build something, and you're not coming through on what you promised, or, you know, what the expectations were of you. And that's better than, man, you know, we're bad podcasters. You didn't come through. I had Nick Cannon here. He's a big deal. That sounds super goofy, nerdy, and dumb. Do you hear what I'm saying? But the way Moose Man said it was like, I mean, you know what I mean? We're trying to do some things here. You didn't support us here. You didn't support us there. On our third try, we put something together, and that could have been big, but you know, you kind of didn't support us. That sounds a lot better. I know you don't want to hear me talking. Let's keep going.
Can because we're chose for a show with Adam 22. That's a whole part of it where we gotta, you know, kind of learn from the master, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
We'll give him that, but just come on, but just show up though. That's all I'm saying. Just show up and do what you're supposed to do.
I didn't watch the complete thing, but my critique is it ain't that it was rapid, but when you ask the question, you gotta stick on the question and talk about it a little longer to get the clip out of it. Like,
hey, shout out to I almost called this nigga Spuddy Face. Shout out to Munchie B. Shout out to Munchie B, because that is a problem. Specifically, Doughboy Beast, and that's what I mean. He's so in a rush to show that he's in charge of the podcast, that he's leading the way. You're cutting topics short, trying to jump ahead and introduce a new topic when we haven't even fully explored it. See, when you've been podcasting for a while and you're in the flow of it, you said you haven't been doing it for 4 years. So Munchie B, you know, whether we hate him or like him, I don't have no problem with Munchie B. Anyways, he's been doing it for a minute, so he understands the flow of conversation. If we go back to that part where I was talking about how, why I keep saying Spuddy Face, when Doughboy talked over Moose Man, Munchie was trying to say something at the end of Moose Man's sentence at a natural break. And that's something that you really, I don't know if you can, I can't say you can't teach that because you can, but that's something that naturally comes with certain podcasters. But let me keep going. I know y'all don't want to hear me.
You didn't ask the question long enough to even get a clip. Because right after that, it was a new question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, and we can learn from that. So that's what I'm saying.
If you guys want to apply to the Up North Together gang, put it in the comments. Say, I want to apply to the Up North Together gang. You know what I'm saying? Because we push shit together. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
I'm not a great interviewer. I haven't interviewed a ton of people. And even though I've known Nick for like 13, 14 years, he's still like, that's big bro in this shit. Like, so I still do get nervous around him a little bit. So I've watched the tape like 30 to 40 times. I've seen what I could have done better. And shout out to Adam, because even though I'm giving him some shit right now, Adam is making both of us, all three of us, better podcasters. Like, he just sees he sees something enough in us for me and you to be selected to do a show with him.
Yeah.
But he just wants us to get better.
I don't think he sees that anymore.
I salute that nigga,
Whatever
and it's cool.
And
I've watched the tape, so I'm going to do my best to get better because I listened to his notes. And no, that's not glazing.
I think we got to, we both were doing was the finishing.
Was it a glaze?
No, I don't think that was
that was honest. You know what I'm saying? We were doing the thing where we was finishing a sentence or like buttoning, and it was like, I was just eager to get my questions off. Like, all right, is he done talking about that? Okay, I got this good ass question. I feel like I could get, you know what I'm saying? So we were just like excited and eager more than like scared and nervous. You feel me? We're like, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. And then
that's how you were feeling. You can't speak for that goofy across the table from you. You hear what I'm saying? Because his ass was definitely shitting and boo-boo, pooting on himself and everything. Smear stains in his drawers, nasty, fat. I can't say the F word. I apologize, guidelines, whatever. Let's keep going.
Just like kind of rushed through.
But shout out.
And Nick was moved his shit later. We know he's a busy motherfucker.
He moved it twice in a day.
He has to be on a time constraint.
And so shout out to Nick Cannon and everything he's done for me, the man that discovered me. I love him so much.
Shout out Nick.
All right, so what's the next thing I think that we need to talk about?
Smiling like a little kid when you talk about a man. That's weird.
So much.
Shout out Nick.
All right, so what's
Look at this. Look, shout out to Nick. Okay, you guys. I got to say his name. He let me say his name. That's my friend. You're such a nerd. It's just disgusting. I want to throw him twice in my mouth.
Okay, the next thing I think that we need to talk about, and I should probably be the one to bring it up because everybody calls me the ultimate glazer. So yes. I'll be the one to bring it up.
No. Hold on. I think I might know what you're talking about. Ooh. I think I should be the one to segue this.
Go ahead.
Right.
You do it.
Okay. Munchie understands podcasting. I keep calling this nigga Spotty Vest. Doughboy keeps trying to lead and show it. he's the lead of this podcast because he's in the A seat, I guess, on the A mic. But you don't know how to transition things naturally, and it's just like you're a big goofy. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I never thought there would be a day where I would have to give Munchie B props. I'm going to hell or something. Look at hell is freezing over right now. Let's keep going.
Well, over the weekend, second week in the row. Mr. Cash Jones, Whack 100, has been in the headlines.
Yeah,
now, as of recently or latest, he's at the Oregon show. Blueface is about to do his thing.
Are they going to show that?
Town in Oregon.
Are we gonna show the video? Can we see the video or no?
Look,
okay.
So we see how he just talked over him right there, even there, right there. You just, are we gonna? Can we get some people moving around here? Hey, production, can you pull that up for me? You're nobody. You hear what I'm saying? Whatever his name, Danny, whoever's in the background pushing and pulling that shit, he has more pull than you. And don't talk to him like that, because we'll smack your lips. Let's keep going. Get your ass right together. You're not from up north together, gang, anymore.
On the same page.
Yeah, let's play. Let's play.
All right, we can run that first.
Can we play the video? Let's play the video. And I brought it up because I gotta be objective. Or is it subjective? I don't know.
No, you got it. Objective.
Anybody else don't like him?
Oh, you was getting ahead of it because you know I was gonna break it up.
I knew you was.
Yeah.
And I felt like everybody calls me the ultimate glazer, so I'm like, I'll bring it up.
Where are my glasses at?
Is it? What happened?
I'm gonna wear no shirt
Loaded?
with glasses.
Okay.
Hey, but
I got dimmer lights.
Who drinks 4 Locos on a Monday?
you.
Doughboy.
Lush Junior.
You got to get on the cold waters. I'm about to.
No, after today, I can't drink nothing. So
I don't like his ass. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the cold water.
okay, here we go.
That's why I told you move out the way.
And he said, "Whoa, man, move out the way. Hey, Holmes, they over there tripping, Holmes." Nobody was nervous. You know how when it's really some funk, you like, hold on, do we need to move around? Hold on now. No, everybody was, even a female sat there. She sat there the whole time. She didn't even move. She was, you niggas ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was nervous.
all right, I think that's enough. There's nothing more.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Okay, can I read this? All
That shit is show. Do I
right,
need to pull out my trusty
I think that's enough.
Hold on.
There's nothing more.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Okay, can I read this?
Whoever that young lady is that got shoved, my Instagram is MB_the mayor. DM me.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. Is it? Who drinks? I can't drink up.
That's why I told you move out the way. I told you move out.
Here we go.
What was that? Did y'all see this? Let me slow it down. Let me slow this Whack 100 pump fake down. This is crazy. This is the craziest pump fake I've ever seen in my life, y'all. Let's watch it. Let's watch it together.
Yeah, here we go.
Hold on. Tell me this nigga's not double dutching. That's not double dutching. Look at AISNG. And then go mess with me. Said you go in the street. And said that's what they used to say when they was jump roping. Look at he about to get in there. He about to goddamn get in that jump rope session, that double dutch session. He's actually, what is this? Is there anybody around him? He literally pulls the security in front of him. That's crazy work. And they tried to cut it off before Whack pushes the security in front of him. Why y'all do that? Nerdies. The nerdies.
Move out the way.
Move out the
I think that's enough.
Is it just me or was Whack double dutching? I'm just saying, was Whack double dutching? And does anybody think he really wanted to fight in that situation? I don't think so. I doubt it.
There's nothing more.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
There's nothing more.
Okay. Can I read this?
Whoever that young lady is that got shoved, my Instagram is MB_the mayor. DM me. Okay.
Can I start off?
He should have kept his hands to himself.
Okay. Can you back me up on this, Munchie?
This clip wasn't very that angle wasn't the best one. So he was facing off with like a taller, bigger black dude. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying, back up on me, don't push up on me.
Yeah.
I think I heard the dude say, I don't even know you or something like that.
Can I lead?
Lady that got shoved.
Can I lead with my take? Okay, and you can back me up on this, Munchie.
Oh my God, bro. Adam, please, bro. If you fire him, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Just get him up out of here. I don't want him here anymore. I don't like watching him because look, did y'all see this? It's like a little kid begging for attention.
Don't push up on me. Yeah. I think I heard the dude say, I don't even know you or something like that.
Can I lead?
Lady that got shoved.
Can I lead with my take? Okay, and you can back me up on this, Munchie.
Oh my God. You basically talked over the sentence until you got your way. Fucking big ass baby.
I hate this for him.
And then he does this.
I hate this for you.
Whoa! We're not gonna skip past that.
I hate this for him.
Hold on. What do you guys think I'm finna say? Does anybody see what I just peeped? Does anybody know what I just peeped? If you know what I just peeped, get in the goddamn comments because we're about to look at it. And then I'll be gone. I won't be on the screen. But look at this. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have to slow it down to catch it? No, let's just try catching it.
I hate this.
Oh, there we go. Trusty trackpad time. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? What the fuck? Hold on. No, sir. You're not just going to do that. You're not just going to bring these teeth to No Jumper. You're not going to bring these teeth to No Jumper. This makes me angry because for one, you got baby teeth, you got big gums, baby teeth, and are these like bad kid silver teeth caps? These are not gold. They're not rose gold, bronze, silver. This is what the doctor gives you. No, this is what the dentist gives you when you've been eating too much candy. So listen, I can't talk about how extra large you are. I can't say that you're obese. I cannot say that. It's in the guidelines. So I can't say that. But if I was to say that this is why you're obese and your teeth are big, your teeth are small and your gums are big, I could say that. I'm just saying. I could say that because that's science. You can't get mad at me for pointing out his look at it. Oh my God, why is there so much gums and so little teeth? Oh my God. All right, let's keep going because this is dangerous. Look at it. If any woman lets him put his teeth on your vagina, you're disgusting. Let's keep going. Just for you. I hate this for you.
I hate it for you.
He said it's
listen.
Locked up.
Whack 100, all opinions aside, is about to approach his 50s and he's a millionaire. Why does this? Why do people keep?
Okay. I want somebody to drive up to No Jumper and slap the shit out of him right now because wasn't Whack 100 in Miami with 30 people and couldn't even goddamn catch a butt? They literally caught Greyhound home. Did anybody? It is Dookie Leg time. Thank you for reminding me, sir. I'm glad you're an avid viewer and you know what's going on around here. But did you guys not forget that Whack 100 was stuck in Miami and couldn't go home? And he stiffed the trainer for $12,000 and he just called him a millionaire. The nerve of him. What the fuck? You talk about a millionaire that can't get himself home from Miami, that had to stay in Motel 6 for 3 days? I'm not even trolling. That's literally what happened. Do you guys remember? Somebody say, money, I remember that. They was at Motel 6. Even Wack said they had to go to Motel 6. They was stuck there 3 days. They caught the Greyhound home. They had to wait on the Greyhound to come on Wednesday. It was Monday. I remember. Get in the comments and tell me because you're disrespectful gonna call that nigga a millionaire. That nigga ain't even 1,000 here. That nigga be having 10s and 20s and shit. Dope money, but he don't sell no dope. That means he's buying it. I'm stupid as hell.
Good guy, man. Like, why do people keep trying him?
If you're entering your 50s, you're 5 years away from a senior citizen discount, why are you acting the way you acting out in public? Why
him?
You're not being a good example for the kids, sir, that want to be podcasters, okay?
I gotta give you some pushback on that.
No.
He is a very good example for young people coming up.
You don't hop up and you see somebody's clearly not a threat, and you yell power of the word and say what you would have did to him and about your penitentiary past.
Right.
That's not a good example for the
How you hate
kids.
Mexicans.
Can you be subjected for 2
Also,
seconds?
you don't come on no jumper and confirm that a non-affiliated goofy goddamn bystander and goddamn civilian is with the Bloods. No, that's what you don't do. So shout out to me for goddamn. I didn't want to hit that button. Listen, that's what I meant to hit for you. So shout out to you for being a goofy goddamn blind guy that's vouching for this. And he even tried to wear blood colors. Did y'all peep that? I'm so sick of him. Oh my God. Get him off my screen. I don't like him.
No, I love all people.
Got you, but Munchie, can you be subjected for 2 seconds?
Man.
Yes, sir.
Whack 100
remember
went to prison at a very young age.
I
Spent years in the penitentiary. And now he is out here
changing
doing
air.
things that
Who's
nobody
changing air?
even taught him to do. He is a better podcaster than niggas that aspire to be podcasters. Wait, hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Sir,
Let me
You
land.
always
came home from
needed
prison.
2
Just let me land.
seconds.
He's like-
Shut the fuck up. Let people interject and goddamn have a podcast. We don't want to listen to you all day. We want to listen to me all day. That's why I'm always talking. But if you didn't want to be here, you just leave. So let's get it.
And he's about to be 50.
Let me
He's
land,
been out
Munchie.
longer than he's been in.
Let me
That's a
land,
long time,
Munchie.
30
Let me
years
land,
ago.
Let me-
Munchie.
you always
I've been alive
Let me land,
That
Munchie.
jail stink
Hold
has been
on.
warm,
Okay,
right?
so hold on.
Come
And what
down,
does he
he
does since he's been home?
buttons.
Nigga, he works
Like
with the likes of fucking Suge Knight, Kanye West, Amber Rose, fucking Cardi B.
What do you say, games?
How do you do that?
rapper
The
that
game,
keeps
like,
up.
how do you do that?
We talking
Who-
accolades versus character.
No, we're not talking. We're talking about a nigga that came from the inner cities, went to fucking prison, came home, made some money, ain't went back to prison, and all niggas want to do is try him every 5 minutes, and I
Another
hate that
man.
for him.
Everybody wants to try my boyfriend.
Nobody got
Why
that.
do you
He got
want?
tried in that video.
Yeah, he seemed like the aggressor in that video.
What are you talking about?
I hate
Right,
the fact that he has to
doesn't
even
know
be
he's
in
just
physical
blazing whack.
confrontations. Why can't
Why
he just
are
be
people
a
messing with
fucking
my friend?
Manager.
a fucking
Manager.
inspiration to young niggas trying to get it?
Why do you think that people go after Wack? Do you
I
think it's
don't-
just you really have no idea?
No.
Because there's
I
millions
know
of
why.
managers
I know
out
why.
here that-
Because
that-
he has
Bro,
some
he's a
very
nerd,
crazy
bro.
takes, and I'm not gonna get into them. But Wax says some shit,
Yeah,
and
'cause
I
you
get
can't.
that. But the
anytime somebody says that I could say this, but I'm not going to get into it, that means that they really don't want to say that because they don't have that thing to say. You hear what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
thing that I
don't know what
can
I was
actually respect and value about Wack is that he stands on everything he says. He's not Darrell Revis. He don't backpedal.
Stand on what?
He stands on what he says. He don't ever backpedal on anything that he's ever said, and I can respect
If
and
I ever
value
get up there, I'm
that
punching the
about
shit
a
out of
person
Wack.
when I say it. Like, well, at least he's consistent.
That's the day I leave when I gotta
forget
listen to this
backpedaling. What about admitting
4
when you're wrong?
hours.
Where was he wrong at? I'm not.
Hey, see, they about to be in you on the chat.
Right.
That's fine, but no, I'm asking
We
you.
already put him
Where
off the
do you
set.
feel like he was wrong at?
Together game.
What has he said that was
put
like
shit together.
Wack is wrong?
That's a rabbit hole. I'm not about to do this.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you.
He just want to
I'm
argue.
saying.
He just
It's
want
a
to
rabbit hole.
I mean, he's not known for
But what I'm saying is that I just hate the fact that
Yeah.
Wack out here knocking niggas out. He doing this shit because he stands on what he's. And I'm not just this like uber Wack supporter, but I'm just like, at least he's the same nigga every time I see him.
Knocking niggas out.
He knocks snitch. He knocks snitches the fuck out.
Plural.
Oh my God.
Did you not see him put that boy in his pockets?
Which one? Not for another day.
Stitches.
That's what I said. How many years ago that was?
The one with the white boys. Remember?
I have yet to see a video with anybody doing
listen.
anything violent to Wack. So
Shout
maybe
out-
that video
Shout
does
out
exist,
to
but I've
J-Rock
never
for
seen it.
goddamn all money in. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to J-Rock from all money in that smacked his goddamn wrinkles off the back of his head. And shout out to Baby Huey that goddamn smacked teeth into the back of his throat at the goddamn game concert. How many other examples do you need, sir? They're putting hands on him him every which way every goddamn day.
Shout out J-Rock.
I have never seen no
I told
video.
you, J-Rock. Watch him say Baby Huey, and he beef with them. Watch.
I have never seen no video with nobody doing nothing violent to Wack, and Wack talk crazy. Wack talks crazy to whomever, but I ain't never seen nobody put their hands on Wack in my
shout out J-Rock
46-year-old eye.